Good morning. Let us start next example of this integral calculus. In last lecture, we have studied duplication formula. Here it is that gamma m into gamma m plus 1 by 2 is equal to root pi divided by 2 raised to 2m minus 1 into gamma 2m. And already we have proved it. After that, we are going to solve some different type of example. So here I'm writing that solve integration from 0 to infinity dx divided by 1 plus x raised to 4. Now this given integration is with limit 0 to infinity dx divided by 1 plus x raised to 4. Okay. Now, in this type of example, we have to make substitution. Means this algebraic function containing the term a plus x raised to n, a plus x raised to n, and in that case we have to put x is equal to tan raised to n theta, isn't it? But here we have x raised to 4, therefore we have to put here x square is equal to tan theta. So right there, making substitution of x square is equal to tan theta. Then taking derivative of this, we get 2x dx is equal to derivative of tan theta sec square theta d theta. Therefore, dx is equal to, we have sec square theta divided by 2x into d theta. Okay, but we have x is equal to, x square is equal to tan theta, means x is equal to square root of tan theta. So right there, the value of x sec square theta divided by 2 into square root of tan theta d theta. Okay, now changing the limits, when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, theta also 0. But when x is equal to infinity, the value of theta going to be changed, that is tan pi by 2, that is infinity. Okay, so theta will be pi by 2. Then we are getting that new integration with limit integration from 0 to pi by 2. Integration from 0 to pi by 2. Put the value of x here. So 1 plus x raised to 4. As we have x square is equal to tan theta. So here 1 upon tan square theta into dx. Dx will be sec square theta divided by 2 into square root of tan theta d theta. Okay. So going to simplify, as we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So this 1 plus tan square theta and here sec square theta will cancel. So it is 0 to pi by 2, 1 upon one plus tan square theta, that is sec square theta, into sec square theta divided by 2 into square root of tan theta d theta. Okay, so which is equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 into square root of tan theta d theta. So this 1 upon root tan theta we are taking in numerator. So here this 1 upon 2, that is constant, we are taking out of that integral, integration by 0 to pi by 2. This 1 upon root tan theta, it is tan theta raised to minus half d theta. Okay, and as we know that tan theta is equal to, we have 1 by 2 integration from 0 to pi by 2 tan theta, that is sin theta divided by cos theta bracket raised to minus 1 by 2 d theta. Okay. Next, we are converting this trigonometric function sin theta divided by cos theta, because we know that the formula, the reduction formula, that is integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to p theta into cos raised to q theta d theta is equal to. So for that we are converting that tan theta in sin theta divided by cos theta. Now we are writing this sin theta divided by cos theta in terms of sin raised to minus half theta. Look at that, sin raised to minus half theta into 1 upon cos theta raised to minus half. So it will be 1 upon cos theta raised to half. While we are taking in numerator, it will be cos theta raised to half d theta. Now we can use integration from 0 to pi. Sin raised to p theta cos raised to q theta d theta is equal to half into beta of p plus 1 divided by 2 q plus 1 divided by 2. हा रिडक्शन फॉर्म्युला आपण यूज करतोय इथं. So by using this reduction formula, we are getting the term 1 upon 2 integration from sin raised to minus half cos raised to half. So it will be 1 by 2 into beta of minus half plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 1 by 4 into beta of minus half plus 1, it is half divided by 2, that is 1 by 4, then half plus 1, that is 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 divided by 2, it will be 3 by 4. Okay, so by using the relation between beta and gamma function, we can write that 1 by 4 into gamma 1 by 4 into gamma 3 by 4 divided by gamma 1. Okay, gamma 1, then finally we are getting that answer 1 by 4 into gamma 1 by 4 into gamma 3 by 4. Now just look at that answer, gamma 1 by 4 into gamma 3 by 4. Here we can convert this 3 by 4 in terms of 1 minus 1 by 4. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 4, it gives 3 by 4. And as we know that gamma p into gamma 1 minus p, this formula, gamma p into gamma 1 minus p is equal to pi divided by sin p pi. So here we have gamma p into gamma 1 minus p, which is equal to, here it is 1 by 4 into pi divided by sin p pi. So it is sin p is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into pi, it is pi by 4, which is equal to 1 upon 2 into pi divided by sin pi by 4. What is the value of sin pi by 4? Sin pi by 4.
1 by root 2. 1 by root 2.
1 upon root 2. This is the answer. So answer will be 1 by 4. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी कसं येईल आन्सर लास्टला पाय, just a minute, 1 upon root 2 is there, here it. One by 4 into pi divided by 1 by root 2. Okay. So finally we are getting that answer pi into root 2 divided by 4. pi into root 2 divided by 4. Okay. Now next, solve second example of same type. Solve integration from 0 to infinity x divided by 1 plus x square bracket raised to 6 dx, which is equal to, write that integration with given limit x upon 1 plus x square bracket raised to 6 dx. Okay. Now, once again, we are making substitution here. X is equal to tan theta. Equal to ठेवलं होतं आपण. आता इथे x is equal to, so dx is equal to, differentiate it. dx is equal to sec square theta d theta. Now change the limits. When x is equal to 0, theta will be 0. When x is equal to infinity, then theta will be pi by 2. So new integration with limit 0 to pi by 2, x upon 1 plus x square. So here tan raised to 6 theta divided by 1 plus tan theta raised to 6 into dx, that is sec square theta d theta. Simplifying the terms, which is equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2, integration from 0 to pi by 2, tan raised to 6 theta into sec square theta divided by, आता या ठिकाणी बघा 1 प्लस tan स्क्वेअर आहे, म्हणजे इथे काय असणार आहे sec square theta yes raised to 6 आणि d theta. कॅन्सल कोणते होतात ते टर्म्स कॅन्सल करा. इंटिग्रेशन फ्रॉम 0 टू pi by 2 tan raised to 6 theta divided by tan raised to 6 theta divided by
sec square theta raised to 5.
एकच आहे ना वरच्या साईडला, मग इथे येस इट इज sec square theta raised to 5 d theta. ओके, विच इज इक्वल टू, आता हे जे सेक थिटा आणि टॅन थिटा आहे याला परत आपण साइन आणि कॉस मध्ये कन्वर्ट करायचंय. सो 0 टू पाय बाय 2 tan raised to 6 that is sin theta divided by cos theta bracket raised to 6 into sec square theta or sec theta. Sec theta it is equal to 1 upon
Cos theta.
Sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta na. So here 1 upon sec square theta, that will be 1 upon cos square theta raised to 5 d theta. Okay, then next it is equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to 6 theta divided by cos raised to 6 theta into 1 upon cos square theta raised to 5. What we are getting here? Cos raised to 10 theta. Is it okay? 1 upon cos square theta raised to 5. न्यूमरेटर में जाऊन काय होते cos square theta raised to 5. So cos raised to 10 theta d theta, which is equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to 6 theta into cos raised to 10 minus 6, that is cos raised to 4 theta d theta. Now use that reduction formula here. Integration from 0 to 6 theta into cos raised to 4 theta d theta is equal to half into integration from, sorry, it is half into beta of
7 by 2, 5 by 2.
Yes, directly you can write that 7 by 2, 5 by 2. 7 by 2, 5 by 2. P plus 1 by 2, Q plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to half into gamma 7 by 2, gamma 5 by 2 divided by gamma
6.
7 plus 5, that is 6, 12 upon 2, that is 6. Shraddha, don't write anything. Which is equal to half into gamma 7 by 2, that is 5 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2. In same way, 5 by 2 can be converted by use property 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2 divided by 5 factorial, which is equal to 1 by 2 into, calculate this, 5 by 2, 3 by 2, means here it is 1 upon 5 factorial into gamma 1 by 2, gamma 1 by 2, it is root pi into root pi, that is
Pi.
simply pi. And next term we have 5 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, calculate this all and tell me that answer, final answer. Just tell me that answer. Yes, please. Final answer, please, fast. Hello. Calculated it and tell me the answer.
9 pi upon 512.
3 pi
9 pi or 3 pi?
3 pi upon 512.
Pi divided by 512. This is the final answer. Okay. Now next. Now by using that duplication formula, we are going to prove one statement. So look at that. Prove that beta of mm is equal to 2 raised to 1 minus 2m into beta of m 1 by 2. Okay. So here we are using that duplication formula. So first of all, we write that by duplication formula, the statement of duplication formula, gamma m into gamma m plus half m plus 1 by 2 is equal to root pi into gamma 2m divided by 2 raised to 2m minus 1. Okay, just simplifying this term. So I'm just shifting that terms LHS to RHS, RHS to LHS. So gamma m divided by gamma 2m, gamma m divided by gamma 2m is equal to root pi divided by 2 raised to 2m minus 1 into gamma m plus 1 by 2. Here it is equation 1, or this expression we are taking as a 1. Now consider beta of mm. Consider beta of mm. Beta of mm is equal to, using the relation between beta and gamma function, gamma m divided by gamma m into gamma m divided by gamma m plus em, that is 2m. Okay, so by using this, we can get the value of gamma m divided by gamma 2m is equal to beta of mm divided by gamma m, and suppose this as the second expression. Now by using first and second, from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, if you're comparing that both, beta of mm is equal to root pi into gamma m divided by 2 raised to 2m minus 1 into gamma m plus 1 by 2. दोन्ही आपण कंपेअर करतोय फक्त RHS, म्हणजे दोन्हीची व्हॅल्यू ती सेमच आहे. गॅमा m डिवायडेड बाय गॅमा 2m इज इक्वल टू रूट पाय डिवायडेड बाय 2 raised to 2m minus 1 into gamma m plus 1 by 2. And here beta mm is equal to, we have that, we are keeping that value here. इथं बघा याची व्हॅल्यू पुट केली आपण इथं. सो हियर इथला हा जो डिवायडेड बाय आहे तो गॅमा एम जो आहे इथला तो डायरेक्टली इकडे घेतलाय मी. ओके, देअरफॉर बीटा ऑफ mm is equal to 2 raised to 1 minus 2m, 2 raised to 1 minus 2m into, look at that, गॅमा m. आता याच्यासाठी रूट पाय साठी आपण परत काय पुट करू शकतोय, गॅमा 1 by 2 डिवायडेड बाय गॅमा m plus 1 by 2. Therefore, finally we are getting that proof beta of mm is equal to 2 raised to 1 minus 2m into beta of, again we are using that relation between beta and gamma function, m and half. Hence the proof. Okay. Now, after this, we are moving towards differentiation under integral sign. Okay. Once again, I am going to share that. Duplication formula. After that, we are going to see differentiation under the integral sign. Okay. So what is that? Differentiation under integral sign. This can be considered as, in short, DUIS rule. Okay. Now here, what is that differentiation under the integral sign? So DUIS, differentiation under the integral sign, is an operation in calculus used to evaluate certain integrals under fairly loose conditions on the function being integrated. Differentiation under